If you have heard of the Ford Capri, then you must be familiar with the iconic tagline, "The car you always promised yourself." This fastback coupe was introduced to the British public in 1969 and quickly became a symbol of the era. Do you remember the excitement surrounding the arrival of the Capri, with its sleek design and powerful engine? It was a car that embodied the spirit of the time, a symbol of freedom and adventure. The Capri was essentially designed to be a European version of the American Mustang pony car, and it was an immediate success. The first-generation Capri was introduced to the British market in 1969 and soon made its way to Australia and the US as the sexy European Lincoln Mercury Capri. It was a car that captured the imagination of a generation, with its sporty design and high-powered options. In 1972, the Capri received a facelift, known as the Capri B, with significant body changes and a new engine. The following year, in 1973, the Capri reached its high point in sales, with over 233,000 units sold. By this time, over 1 million Capris had been sold, solidifying its status as a cultural icon. The second-generation Capri, the Capri II, was introduced in 1974 and was on sale until 1978. It was slightly larger and more suited to everyday driving, reflecting the changing automotive landscape of the time. The release of the Mark III in 1978 marked a new era for the Capri. Despite Ford's efforts to market sporty and racing-inspired versions of the car, the Capri never quite captured the public's imagination in the way that the Mark I did in the early 70s. The Mark III stumbled on until 1986, marking the end of an era for the iconic car. As we journey through these old photographs of the Ford Capri ads from 1969 to 1986, let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. These photos reflect a period of past history, capturing the spirit of a time when the Ford Capri was the car you always promised yourself. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's savor history through these photos and relive the nostalgia of a bygone era.